Welcome to our sprints. How are you all? I got the time right this time. Woo! Hey Jocelyn, thanks for joining us a long time ago. Are you still here? Hi Gwen. Hi Glory. Hi Morningstar. Hey Megan. Yay, so many people. What are we all working on, and have you all had a good week? And a good morning? And a good all that stuff? I need to actually load up all my documents. I actually managed to get my work finished this week, so I haven't been working today. It's been great. Also, I haven't done any writing for most of this week, which is less great, but never mind. Let's see how much we can make up of it today. Where's my correct screen? There we go. Morningstar. I named Gwen Hunter. I named one of my side characters in my current work in progress after you. I just like your name and needed a G. Her personality isn't as cool as yours. Hey Megan. Hi everybody. Gwen is very honoured. There you go. I know some authors do that with fans, don't they? Like, name them after fans. Hey, Grace, right? Hi, Grace. Thanks for joining us. How's all your work going? Let me know. Talk to me. Tell me things. My writing has not been going well this week. I've been stumped because I'm trying to write the Smexy scenes and they're not my favourites. So my brain is like, don't do that. But I need to do that and I need to practice them. So tough luck, brain. That's what we're doing. That's okay, Gwen. I am going to, frankly, rush through quite a bit today because we've got to leave at like 5:30, which does just about give me enough time to do all of this because we're going to fireworks this evening. Glory says, I didn't really write this week. Today I'm dedicating some good time to this chapter I've printed out. I've made some notes for things that need to be revised in. Excellent, Glory. Jocelyn says, hi. Grace is doing NaNoWriMo. Who else? I need some words. I'm behind in my writing schedule. I know that feeling. Oh, if you don't like them, then why not Fade to Black? Honestly, because Smexy sells. It's if you look at authors doing well, the ones doing really, really well tend to write the Smexy stuff. And while you can do really, really well with the clean stuff, it's harder to do because there's a lot of people who read Smexy stuff. Megan got almost 7,000 words this week. That is amazing, Megan. Great job. So many writing sprints to attend thanks to Nano. Need to do more sprints. I need to do more sprints. More sprints? I'm going to force through editing. I have 2 more chapters and this work in progress is done. Yay! Great job, Morningstar. It should be the fun stuff. Butter. Cinderella when she squishes the steps. Prince confesses love. Hey, Kate. Thanks for joining us. Then the big love from hers. Then the new norm. Done. Sounds good, Morningstar. And hi, Kate. All right, then. Let's head into our first sprint. And I'm totally using it as a mirror. Sorry. My hair, like, what the heck? Let us head into our sprints. And, yeah. Get all the stuff done. Everybody ready? That's my banner up. Oh, no, I haven't loaded my unicorns. Hang on. I'll get them. Ready, steady. I'll see you all in 20. welcome back. I'm just reading through your comments. Megan hosts the sprint on Sundays. I beg your pardon. I was eating fizzy sweets during that sprint. Morningstar is procrastinating. Finishing this work in progress. What editor issue? Jocelyn has been making progress. They took the page down for NaNoFinMo, but she's getting words in. About 325 added. That's awesome. Megan, I pulled and rewrote my first book. There were some issues in it that I wanted to fix. Anyway, I'm too close and need a developmental editor to take it next level. Finding the right editor is the editor issue she's having at the moment. If you want to listen to it in all its original outline fashion, the Audible is still out there. And Morningstar says, wait, do you? Which I assume is about the sprints on Sundays on YouTube. Gwen got 529 words. Megan says no, a private sprint on Zoom. Morningstar says, wow, Gwen. And Grace got 240 words. That is awesome. How did the rest of us do? I've decided that I'm going to whoops, I've lost where I am. Put off trying to write my Smexy scenes for the moment and try it again when I've had some alcohol and see if that helps. Because the words are just not flowing. So, yeah. Megan got 278 words. How did the rest of us do? How did I do? 33871. I deleted some words. So, I got 55 as a grand total after deleting a few. Oh my gosh. Comments are coming thick and fast. Lol. Working on a second cold read of book releasing in January. 77% through this read, and so far not much that needs to be changed. That's awesome, Kate. Glory has managed to read 3 pages and have determined that she needs to move a couple of paragraphs earlier in the scene. Jocelyn says, woo, everybody! And that is awesome, Kate. Well, that's fantastic. That sounds like we all had a really productive first sprint. Well done, everyone. I hope that didn't sound overly condescending. It's a problem. I went back and I'm reading through the last conversation my main characters had, or the big conversation my main characters had about their relationship, so I can remember what they said because they're about to have another one. I finished breakfast. Jocelyn finished breakfast and studied notes for an upcoming scene. And Gwen had an idea for a scene, and that's what she's going to write today, but doesn't know if she'll use it in the book. No wasted words. I think everything that we write to do with our story is helpful because it helps us work out stuff, even if it doesn't end up in the finished book. Morningstar says that you're going to write it down in case you need it later, Gwen. Wrong thing. This one. Pretty much. All right. We are going to head straight into our second sprint and keep the momentum going. So let's put that banner back on. I'm going to put the unicorns back up and I will see you all in 20 minutes again. Good luck, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back. How did we order? Whoops. How did we order? Where did we go up to? Jocelyn's making notes and putting details in order. I am still reading back through what I'd written and randomly making changes. So I suspect I have not added any words. But I have at least helped myself remember what I'd written before. 33884. I may have written another 5 words. 13. I'd written 13 more words. Grace had also written 13, plus another 300. Gwen, 514. Your fingers are on fire today. Hopefully not literally. I'm getting mildly concerned that my family have yet to return home. We're supposed to be leaving in about an hour. Ah, Grace, do you like Autocrit's new look? Megan got a 458. Great job, Megan. Kate chatted with her husband and ate lunch. So I only got a few pages read. Well, lunch is important, and husbands do like to be chatted to. It's all good. Some super fast typing going on from some people's day, isn't there, Morningstar? Glory moved one paragraph and reread it. And then Twitter on fire distracted you. Why is Twitter on fire? Fires around the country for fast typing. And I ate a slice of pizza. Again, food is important. We must fuel the system so that we can type it out. Haven't been on Autocrit lately. Nothing new to run through the program. Evil Twitter. Why is Twitter? See, everyone wants to know why is Twitter on fire. Oh, I heard today that one of the larger book piracy sites has been taken down. Finally. And apparently much of TikTok is up in arms about how dare they take down a database of free books and prevent all these people reading the books. Don't these authors know that when people steal their books, they talk about them on social media and get those authors lots of exposure, and that's totally worth giving away their book for free. So that was a fun rant that I got to share in earlier. Morningstar is going to write the next chapter in Autocrit, see what happened. Twitter laid a bunch of people off with no notice. I think that's why it's on fire. Because Elon Musk owns it now and he's struggling and it's so good to watch. Yay for fighting piracy, right? It's amazing though, because I got shown several of these TikTok videos earlier and they didn't go pirate site, piracy. No, they called it a free database of free ebooks, because that's different. And they were all justifying why they should be allowed to steal. And you go, it's funny because that just doesn't seem to hold up in court. Like, if you get arrested for theft and taken to court and you stand there and are like, well, I was entitled to these things because they're expensive. Hopelessly addicted to Twitter. Fair enough. Twitter, HR sent Elon Musk how to be a CEO. That's hilarious. Twitter is under new management. These are the same people who were okay with returning a book after they read it all the way through. Yep, almost certainly. But there are lots of those videos, and they are extremely entitled people. And you just, why? It's funny because I know someone responded to one of the I should be entitled to return a book if I didn't like it after I read it. And someone was like, would you return a dress after you wore it? And I'm like, I mean, that person probably would, yeah, and feel entirely okay doing it. Exactly. Lol at Morningstar. Yes. Book pirating is evil, right? For so many reasons. I grew up in a country where books were not easily available. They claim it's a free database. Right? It's not a free database. It's a pirate site. There's a difference. And most of those people making the TikTok videos were American. So, you know, easy access to libraries. They did not look remotely like they were struggling for money. They had the latest gadgets. They, you know, were in rooms full of stuff. They were not looking like they were struggling for money. They just didn't see why they should pay for books. Where did you grow up, Glory? I'm sad for you for not having access to libraries. We had a library bus because we were out in a village. So we had a bus that came around weekly, and it did not have a great selection of books. And it did not get updated very often. And I read a lot of books. And I reread all of those books endlessly. Right? Stealing is stealing. That's not a, well, I couldn't afford it, so it was okay if I stole it. Like, that's literally never been an acceptable response. Yeah. And they put their faces up there. Like, these were people on screen justifying how it was okay for them to steal stuff. And you go, did you think that through? Right? And not only are you stealing a book someone spent time and effort on, you're potentially causing them to not be able to afford to keep going with their writing. You're stealing all from the cover artists and everyone else as well, because, you know, people won't be able to keep affording using cover artists and editors and all of that. There was a whole list and my brain's gone blank. It's just so rude. So there you go. I share my rage with all of you. Infect you all with it. Sorry about that. And let's take that rage and head into our third sprint and see if we can get some angry words. Everybody ready? Let's put our little banner on, and I will see you all in 20 minutes. Good luck. Hello! Welcome back. How are we doing? I just got distracted looking at pictures of topless Jason Momoa because I feel like he might be a good image for my main character. So that was a fun way to end my day. Yes, it was. And hey, my character's called Jackson, so Jason seems very close. That was accidental. I had to look up his surname, and then I noticed I didn't have a picture for him, you see, and then there was my little rabbit hole. Whoops. Wrong button. Right, let's see. I actually got some words that time, so let's see how many I get up. 34089. 34089. How did the rest of you do while I'm working out my word count? I got 205 that time, so I've got a grand total of 270 something. Good for me. 273. Oops. That's the wrong button. Okay. Let's close that down. Close that down. Close that down. There we go. Where did we get to in this? So I've seen Always, where he denies it for years, where she turns the guy down. One set of books where the guy denies it and turns into a monster because of it. The woman dies. Oh, what, when the guy denies it, so he turns into a monster and she dies. What's it called? What's what called? Oh, that was a text message. I know it was because it vibrated on my wrist as well. Let me just check my text message. I do apologise, but I don't get very many of those. And they're either spam or important, so. I'm going to go spam. Where were we? 262 words for Grace. Super job. Megan, 277. Morningstar, is it a werewolf? Yes. And a cat on my lap that demands scritches, reducing me to 100 typing. Well, I'm really impressed that you got 262 words of 100 typing, Grace, because I get stroppy and put the animal outside of the room. I got 480 words for Gwen for a total of 1,523 words. That is amazing, Gwen. Great job. Jocelyn Carter, Christine, for Feehan the Carpathians. Still no idea where this is going to go in my work in progress. It's all good, even if it just goes in your head and helps you know things. My agenda today is more writing, making small Facebook ads. I didn't finish the series and I'm not sure which book. Family okay, Ali? They are. Is there a reason they wouldn't be? They are all good, yep. They did make it home, so we'll be going out in a few minutes. Thanks, Morningstar. Oh my gosh, there are 31 books in that series. Yay! Who doesn't love a big series? Let your character interactions guide you. It works. I've made some additional revisions and have found a way for the main character to think and miss her love interest. Excellent, Glory. So my rejected mate, he lost his mate a long time ago. She either left him while he was going through an extremely hard time and having a mental breakdown, or she died. I haven't decided yet. So he basically thought he was on his own forever and was never going to have a family and children. So I just don't know if I can call that rejected mate trope or not. Obviously, if she died, it wouldn't be a rejected mate, but if she just left him, I didn't know if I could call it that, or if the rejected mate trope, they have to end up together or not. Because he's not going to end up with her. He's ending up with my character, obviously. Okay. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope that was as helpful to all of you as it was to me. It's super helpful doing these sprints. It helps keep me, I'd say, on track, but it helps me going forward with my book. So I hope it was good for all of you too. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. I'm about to go and enjoy some fireworks. I can already hear some fireworks going off outside my window, so some people are clearly getting them early. And yeah. Patricia Briggs Bran, his mate died and he remated. Or was that the side character? Yeah, have fantastic weekends, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will be back on Tuesday, and it will be back to the normal time, right? Your clocks all changed this weekend, is that correct? And so I'll be back to the regular time and not forget and be super late this time. I will enjoy and have fun. Thank you so much. It'd be so nice to see my friends again. It doesn't happen very often these days. Quick check-in, someone that your clocks do change this weekend. And then I will be going Sunday time change. Wait, tonight or tomorrow night? Yes, see you all Tuesday. Tonight. Excellent. Okay, I'll see you all Tuesday.